Hey, it's your boy. Fuck you, let's get right into the video. Okay, so I made this variation of Skarlet, right? And what makes this variation of Skarlet really fucking brutal, you get hit with her forward 4 and she punishes you 13 frames, right? I try jumping, I get caught. I try poking, I'm hearing me mashing, ain't shit you gonna do. I'm gonna try to backdash, right? Bitch, you're getting caught as well. There ain't shit you can do. Skarlet's punish game with, what is it, the hoe throw up? Yeah, I think that's what it's called. Yep, the hoe throw up, right? Your punish game becomes really, really good. I think this move is actually better than Boiling Point. Boiling Point does a bit more damage, but let me explain to you why this move is actually really good. Hopefully they don't change it. I think it's perfect the way it is. So if I hit my opponent, I punish him, right? 17% really good, right? From right here. And I had the hit advantage of 7. My whip gels. It fucking gels. My opponent tries jumping, poking. 1, they can't reach me. And 2, they're just going to be hitting the air. Or even in the air, if they try jumping, I can literally go into this and then get health back. It's really good. Now, off of her forward 4, what makes this really, really, really brutal is that you could just go into this move right here. Let me explain to you why this move is really good. So, here's the thing about this move that I don't know if people know. But, if I throw this move just like this, right? I try poking, I try jumping, I try doing anything, they get hit. They get hit. And I'm completely safe, which is really awesome. But, hey, let's say I landed from this range right over here. I can get, they could duck it, or I believe they could jump over it, or no, I think they could just duck it and then punish the shit out of me. I feel like people that know the matchup against Skarlet know that, but if you're throwing it at a really close range, and look, this move leaves you at the perfect range to do that. There's nothing your opponent can do about that. It's completely safe. Now, if it works, you hit them, you enhance it, they lose 10%, you get the hit advantage of 10. You can literally do a micro dash up and then hit them with the whip, and there's nothing they can really do. Worst thing they could do is back up. Or, you know, you could just throw a projectile or whatever. But for the most part, you do this right here. Let's say not even enhanced. You just do it once, right? And then they get hit with this. You can dash up a little bit. You can throw your whip. It will land. So it's really, really good. Now you condition them to, like, block after that. You could literally just say, fuck it, overhead. You could step back, sweep. You could... There's so many mind games to it. Not only that, but another thing that does gel, but it is risky. It's risky. Is the forward 4 as well. You could literally go into your forward 4, but this is the reason why it's risky. The reason why it's risky is because when you throw the whip, Skarlet does not put herself in danger. And this move as well. I've tested it out many times. She does not put herself in danger. Now, with certain characters, when, let's say I'll punish my opponent like this, right? And then I'll go into the forward 4. Well, a lot of time my opponent is mashing skillfully, like a skillful masher, which is everyone in Kombat League. You guys are actually going to hit each other at the same time. It all depends on the character, but that's just one thing that I personally try avoiding. And then not only that, I found out that this move is like completely safe, and they can. I always thought that you could duck the second hit, so you could just do that. But you could also do it. So one thing I like to do, if you know I'm feeling it, I'll do a forward 4, and I'll go into a short hop, which is really fucking good. So you can do stuff like that. So this move itself, the hoe throw up, is really good. Now the next move that I have in this variation, where is it, is the blood ball. This is my ultimate rushdown variation. Let me explain to you why. The blood ball is basically what just shuts your opponent's shit down from everywhere. Skarlet becomes ugly from everywhere, from full screen, from this range as well. You got to worry about a blood ball, and then you could also lose 16%. It's very, very ugly. Not only that, but I made some tech about Boiling Point where, you know, your opponent cannot roll once they get hit by this. Not only that, but you could actually combo into this. It's really good. 26% for 10 frame punish. Sign me the fuck up. Like, I could just do this right here and it'll start rolling, and then I could do so much. Like, I could actually punish her. Boom, 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 and then it's very, very ugly. Not only that, but I could actually, look, let me just show you. You see that? It's very, very ugly. These two moves together, they're just both game changers, in my opinion. They're fucking game changers. It's literally like playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And getting a dark hole. Or like fucking, it's like when Dennis Rodman joined the Chicago Bulls. It's a fucking game changer. You put these two motherfucking moves, you have Jordan, Scottie Pippen, and then the fact that you can slow this shit down, that could be the Dennis Rodman, you know what I'm saying? And it's fucking brutal. This to me is the ultimate Skarlet Rushdown variation. That's just me. I'm pretty sure Blood Ball's gonna stay the same. Hopefully it does. But I could easily see them, one, buffing this move for whatever reason, and ours could be weird, or actually toning it down. Me personally, I don't think this move is broken at all. I feel like this move is awesome because you get two fucking dope ass options. What are those options? So if you enhance it, you get a little bit of extra damage, restand, cool, no one gets the hit advantage. That's awesome from all ranges, that's cool. But if you decide to not, you know, enhance and get that extra damage, from whatever move you land, whether it is this, or this. Actually, this one, she's way too far away, but for the most part, your main punishers are going to be this, and this right here. And then this one, you're going to want to get that damage, 26%. Ooh, that's really nice. Not only that, but with anti-airs, you could, yeah, there's so much shit to it. But yeah, there's so much shit you can do with this move, and the fact that you have Blood Ball, and then you can start throwing, what is it? You can throw Blood Ball, Tongue, and then you can also throw this. Fun fact: this move comes out the same as Tongue. This comes out the same as this, both 26. What is better? I think Tongue is a bit better because I believe this move is seriously unsafe. Let's actually break that shit down. I actually do not pay attention to shit that's unsafe. Minus 18. But shit, if you start throwing at that range, what the fuck's your opponent really gonna do? You know, like, the fuck's Katana gonna do? Jump? She's gonna fucking jump at me, you know? So, you know, be mindful of who you're playing against and what character they're using. So, I guess that's my advice to it. But if I'm throwing Blood Ball and then do stuff like that, it's like, man, there's so much shit you can do. And then on Wake Up as well, it's such a brutal move on Wake Up. So I'm very, very excited to be using this variation. There's other variations that I came up with that are kind of fucking crazy. But this is, to me, probably going to be my Rushdown variation with Skarlet. There's just a lot of cool shit that you can do. And you have just two fucking brutal ass moves that could just ramsack your opponent. So, hollow you, hollow back. Deuce, deuce.